Your YouTube channel is growing, but your membership isn't. And here's why. You're still thinking like a YouTuber, not a business owner. But do not worry, you do not have to blow up your channel or completely change the content you love to fix it. You just need a few different videos and a smarter system for the ones you've already made. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to film, where to put your pitch, and what happens the second someone clicks your call to action. Whether you've got 2,000 subscribers or 200,000, the same playbook applies. So let's get into it. There's a mistake I see creators make the most often, and that is panic. They'll realize the membership isn't growing and they'll swing super hard in the other direction. And suddenly every single video is buy the membership, join the membership. And I get the instinct, but it backfires every single time. When your whole channel becomes a membership promo loop, views drop. Nobody is searching YouTube for membership trailer. That's not a thing they do. The algorithm then stops pushing your content because it's got too narrow. And the viewers who do show up, well, they'll feel sold to, which is the fastest way to burn the trust you've worked so hard to build. Here's the real job description for your YouTube channel. Bring new people into your world. That's it. Your email list is what's going to convert them later. Once you stop asking YouTube to do the whole job of the funnel by itself, I promise everything else will get so much easier. And there are 4 steps that successful membership owners all take to use YouTube the right way. Step 1, be able to explain why someone would pay you when your YouTube is free. This is a step almost nobody does first, but I promise if you skip it, it breaks everything else downstream. If you can't explain in 1 or 2 sentences why someone would pay for your membership when your YouTube is right there, you're not ready to sell a membership. Because if you can't explain it, your audience definitely can't feel it. This is all a little hypothetical, so let me show you what this actually sounds like. If you're a yoga instructor, your line might be, YouTube is where I post flows that are 20 minutes or less. The membership is where you go further with longer flows, structured programs, and intermediate to advanced sessions. If you're a dog trainer, it might be, YouTube is a collection of tips for new puppy owners, but the membership is the full system for your dog's first 6 months, plus direct access to me when you get stuck. You heard the difference, right? Access to you, by the way, is one of the strongest reasons almost any creator can offer. More of you, so access in office hours, Q&As, or a community where members can ask you questions directly. This is one of those super high value things that makes paying for a membership make sense. And I don't want all of this to be hypothetical, okay? Pause the video if you need to and write down the difference between your YouTube and your membership, and then say it out loud. If it doesn't feel true and obvious to you, it will not feel true and obvious to a viewer. And you've got more work to do on the membership itself before you have a YouTube problem to solve. Step 2, build a funnel inside your channel. So yes, your channel is technically the first step in a funnel, but it also has a funnel of its own, funnelception, if you will. Think about it in 3 layers. The top layer is broad audience content. These are your big curiosity hooks. They're algorithm friendly and built to reach total strangers. For our dog training example, that might be the biggest mistake new puppy owners make. And for our yoga teacher, it's the stretch people get wrong. These videos are not supposed to sell anything. Their job is to bring new people into your world. The middle layer is trust builder content. This is for the person who's seen you a few times and is starting to warm up. They know your name, they kind of like you, and now they want to know who you are and how you can help them. These videos are a little more personal. Like my favorite games for dog enrichment. The 3 moves I do every morning before I teach. You have to already care at least a little bit about the creator to click a title like that, and that is exactly the point. These are the videos that are turning your casual viewers into fans. The bottom layer of the funnel is quick win content. This is where you solve one small problem or give one quick win that your membership addresses more deeply. Think, one thing you can try today for dog is pulling on the leash. Or the one adjustment that fixes your downward dog. Hey, both dog. Anyways, a viewer watches, they try it, it works. Now they trust you and they know you can actually help them. And that is the moment to introduce the membership where they'll get even more wins. So broad, trust, quick win call to action. Got it? Every month, you want videos from all 3 of these layers. Because if your whole channel is top of funnel, then you have views but no depth. And if your whole channel is the bottom layer and pitching the membership, you're kind of invisible to new people. You need the mix. Okay, quick pause. If this is clicking for you, go ahead and subscribe. I post 1 video a week on building a membership business that actually pays you, and I do not want you to miss out. Step 3 in using your YouTube channel the right way, give people 2 ways to say yes and test them. This is where a lot of creators either freeze up or go way too hard, because you don't actually need to pitch your membership in every video. That's what we just talked about. But if you give people 2 ways to say yes to you, you can test which one moves your specific audience. Option 1 is the direct membership call to action. Think, if you want the full system for this, I teach it inside the membership. Link in the description. Clean, simple, and it works best when your audience is already warmed up and the video's already delivered a quick win. Option 2, and this is the one that most of you should be leading with, is a freebie bundle. This is a free resource, usually a video, that goes 1 layer deeper than you would on YouTube. Think an ab workout challenge, a more in-depth lesson than you usually post. Something the viewer gets sent to their inbox in exchange for an email address. And that email address is why the freebie matters, especially if you don't have a big email list yet. This makes it so the YouTube video does not need to convert a viewer into a paying member. That's a huge leap from YouTube to paying, but you can convert someone from YouTube to an email subscriber who you can then nurture into a paying member later. And if you're building with Uscreen, this is really easy to set up. The nurture automation templates are already built in. You don't have to cobble together separate email tools or write every email from scratch. You can plug into templates designed specifically to move YouTube source subscribers towards membership. And that alone saves creators days of setup time. When it comes to your 2 calls to action, test both. Some of your videos go direct to the membership. Some go to the freebie. Watch what your audience responds to, and then do more of what's working. Steps 1 through 3 have been a little more theoretical, and this one is very tactical. Step 4 is to stop wasting your links above the fold. This one is low effort and high impact, and so many of you are leaving it on the table. Your video description has 2 lines that show up before anyone taps more to read the rest. Those 2 lines are the most valuable real estate on your entire channel, and most creators fill them with a couple sentences about the video or a wall of hashtags. While that sounds logical, it's actually not the best use of that space. The first line of your description should be the link that matches whichever CTA you made in the video. If you pitch the freebie, freebie link goes in the first line. If you pitch the membership link goes in the first line. Whatever the viewer just heard, that is the first thing they see too. Your pinned comment can do the exact same job for people who scroll to the comments before they read the descriptions. And there are more people who do that than you might think. Put the same link in your pinned comment. Don't make anybody hunt for it. Make it so obvious. And if you're wondering about the end screen, I got you. Your end screen should point to the next video in the funnel. If today's video was a trust builder, your end screen should point to a quick win. If today's video was already a quick win, send the end screen to a related topic. Keep people watching and keep them moving through the layers. And by the way, this strategy did not come from thin air. It came from studying what successful membership creators do. These creators on Uscreen have collectively earned over $1 billion from their memberships. It's over 4,000 creators, 15 million users served, 3,500 apps and counting. These are the businesses we studied to share their strategies with you. Now, your 1 action from today. Write the 1 sentence difference between YouTube and your membership. Do not film another video until you can say it out loud and mean it. And then, when you're ready to build a membership on the same platform that 4,000 creators use, the Uscreen launch tutorial is linked in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.